All right, shalom, shalom.
Shalom.
First off, give all praise, honor, and glory unto
Unto Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Ba'ashem,
Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai,
Yahushai, Ba'ashem,
Ba'ashem, Rakar
Rakar
Kodash. The honors to the apostles and the elders of GMS. Salutes and honors to the elect, all the brothers across the four corners who are enduring in truth and sincerity, the women, the children, and the confusion of faith who follow. So, back at you again with another lesson. This one going in on the C hip. All right. And it's a lot going on right now. A lot of people saying some bugged out things, but Lord's will, we're going to address everything, and Lord's will is going to be an edifying lesson. So, with that being said, let's jump into this article.
So this article is titled, this is from the businessinsider.com. It says, Elon Musk told staff at his brain chip company, Neuralink, he's frustrated with their slow progress, report says.
Right. So this devil is hell bent on. He has his mind set, seared with a hot iron, to basically implement this Neuralink.
Can we go back to the picture, Baba?
Come.
That's a devil. Look at this nigga's face, bro. You already know he's
Man,
on
come on.
some wicked timing.
Right.
You know? But
these are like, yeah, you go ahead and get that.
kind of. So these are just bullet points, from the article. It says Elon Musk told Neuralink staff he's frustrated with the company's slow progress. The next one says Musk, a Neuralink co-founder, recently approached rival Synchron about a deal. And the third one says Synchron this year beat Neuralink to the first human trials of brain interface tech.
So he's like, hey, if they're gonna print theirs out before us, maybe I should just buy these dudes up, and basically give them some incentive so that he's the first one to get his brain chip on the market.
Mm-hmm.
Now we're gonna go into the article a little bit, and we're gonna get a sense.
So it says Elon Musk is reportedly growing frustrated with slow progress at Neuralink, his biotech company, which is seeking to implant microchips in people's brains. Four current and former Neuralink employees told Reuters that Musk had expressed frustration to staff over slow progress. Musk recently approached the CEO of rival firm Synchron about a potential deal.
Right, so he wanted to crack that whip, like, hey man, y'all slowing up progress. We need to hurry up and get these things out. We're trying
Yeah.
to push the agenda that they have. Matter of fact, let me see. We going let's get this one. Let's
Con.
get this one.
So this is Matthew chapter 24, verse 22. It says, and except those days should be shortened, there should no flesh.
Start at 21.
This is Matthew 24 and 21. It says, for then shall be great tribulation, such as was not since the beginning of the world to this time. No, nor ever shall be.
Right, so in the time of Jacob's trouble, all right, it's going to be a time that never was before, and a time of such evil and bad things, famine, martial law, you know, uh,
Concentration camps. You know what I'm saying?
just an unspeakable time, unthinkable things are going to be going on this earth. All right, and go ahead.
God says, and except those days should be shortened, there should no flesh be saved. But for the elect's sake, those days shall be shortened.
Right, it's going to be so bad that the Lord had to shorten the times.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, if He didn't, then even the elect, could be compromised, could be killed. So as this devil is saying that, he's impatient, wanting them to hurry up and speed things up to get, their so-called trials out or whatnot. Hey, the Lord is doing the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
So little does he know, it's like he's in the spirit of the Most High. The Lord is putting the spirit on him to crack the whip on these devils to get this Neuralink out, and the Lord is speeding up the times so that he can get the Neuralink out, so that once, matter of fact, uh, here we go.
This is Job chapter 20, verse 22. It says, in the fullness of his sufficiency, he shall be in straits. Every hand of the wicked shall come upon him.
Right. So he's trying to push to get this agenda out Okay, and once they put this agenda out, when this so-called New World Order or
Mm-hmm.
the Great Reset,
Mm-hmm.
once it comes to fruition, that's when the Most High is going to make His move. All right,
Come,
it says every hand of the wicked shall come upon him,
come.
and that's speaking. It's not talking about you know the wicked being as wicked people. But that's talking about the men who sign and cry for all the abominations that are done therein. All right, all hands of judgments are going to come down on this man.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, go ahead.
It says, when he is about to fill his belly, the Most High shall cast the fury of his wrath upon him, and shall rain it upon him while he is eating.
Right. So why he think that he's gonna be sitting back fat, why he think that he's gonna be uh what do they call it, resting on his laurels.
Mm-hmm.
That's when the Most High is gonna cast him down and give wrath unto him.
Con, yeah, yeah. Just imagine you sitting down about to eat a nice plate of food, and out of nowhere someone come up behind you and slap the mess out of you.
Right.
You don't expect it. It blindsides you, and that's what's gonna happen to this devil. You know.
Yeah. Imagine you robbed the bank and
Mm-hmm.
now you back at your hideaway and
Mm-hmm.
y'all counting the money. Y'all think y'all got away, and then the cops kick in the
Kicking the
door.
deer out of no, yup. Con. But
It's gonna bother me.
con. Yeah, and hey, the sea hip, that's one of the final major prophecies. Once that's rolled out, then hey, we really in them final times. You
Yeah,
know,
yeah. The last days are the
the
last
last days,
days.
con.
Go
It's
ahead.
con. So going into the next paragraph, it says,
It's like you.
all good. It says, Neuralink and Synchron are developing brain interface technology that links brain activity to computer systems. Synchron this year beat Neuralink to become the first to conduct human trials. So it's here, you know. It says the first to conduct human trials of its tech, which began in July, whereas Neuralink has yet to start testing in humans.
So if you don't know or heard of Neuralink, what it is basically it's a chip that they intend to plant in your head. You're basically uh, have the internet through your eyes. Through your in your head. You could talk on the phone through your thoughts. You can basically people that are paralyzed. They'll be able to think, move my arm. I can move my arm. You'll what's it called, the metaverse.
Come, yep,
You'll have the metaverse playing like a movie
yeah, just tap
in
into it,
your
yeah.
in your head. You know that these are the things that they're trying to do. This is why in Revelation. Matter of fact, let's get that real quick. Go ahead, start at 16.
Kind. This is Revelation chapter 13, verse 16. It says, and he calls it all,
Matter of
both.
fact, hold on. Go ahead, start at 15.
This is Revelation 13 and 15. It says, and he had power to give life unto the image of the beast, that the image of the beast should both speak and cause that as many as would not worship the image of the beast should be killed.
Right. So the image of the beast is basically uh, it's going to be that new American way. All right, basically going along with the CB, what's it called,
The
the
CBDC, the
the
central bank
CB
digital currencies.
kind as well as the C hip, uh, just going along with the New World Order and the Great Reset,
Mm-hmm.
going along with this man's agenda.
Come,
All right, participating in their society.
come,
You know, because as it's going to say, you can't buy or sell. You're gonna be buying and selling in that society. That's that's him giving life to the image of the beast, and then you accepting the chip is you taking his mark.
come. Yep,
Okay,
yep.
and you got wicked ass niggas out here that's that's saying that even if you take the mark, that the Most High can look on you and have pity on you and have just or have what's mercy on you.
And Revelation 14 and 9 clearly states that's not true.
Well, let's get it, brother. I got you.
Kind of going. going to Revelation 14:9, it says,
I got you. I
oh,
got you.
Salakia, Salakia.
It says, Revelation 14:9, and the third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, if any man worship the image of the beast, if any man worship the beast and his image,
Mm-hmm.
and receive his mark in his forehead or in his right hand,
Mm-hmm.
the same shall drink from the wine of the wrath of the Most High.
Yeah, hey, it's how can you get around that? What are these people trying to do? They trying to put C hips in your head. Eventually, somebody's gonna come out with one in your hand. It's saying if you get it, you done. If you get it, you're tasting of that rat. Period. Ain't no getting it and then repenting, getting it, and then taking it out. Like no, you got it. You picked a side.
Yeah,
This when the C hip really rolls out is going to be a faith tester, you know?
that's a great
And
point.
for the people who get it, that shows your lack of faith in the Most High. If you know this truth and you get that C hip, and for those people who saying you can get it and still get saved, go ahead and get it then, and then try to repent, then try to receive salvation. You just showing your lack of faith in the Most High.
Yeah, you gonna see a chariot pass by you.
Boy,
just
like
like the apostle said in his lesson. Matter of fact, I'll put a link in the description. But and as the brother reiterated, this thing's about faith. All right, you're gonna have a choice. You got to choose a side. The Most High is not gonna put you in a precarious situation that you're not gonna be able to see your way out of. All
mm-hmm.
right, He's not gonna
Con.
make people kick in your door and hold you down and then chip you and then that's it. No, that's not how it's gonna go. He wants you to take his mark, Slocky. He wants you to take that charagma, willingly. Just
Yeah.
like as Apostle Tahar said, giving the example back in the day with Antiochus Epiphanes, he didn't say, uh, he didn't kill you or Slakia. He gave you the choice: eat the pork or die.
Con.
He didn't force feed you pork. Either you ate the pork or you die.
Con.
And that's how it's going to be in these times. You're either going to take the charagma or you're going to choose death.
Con. They are rolling out them guillotines. They're manufacturing them. What you think they're manufacturing guillotines for? Versace guillotines. What some designer company made guillotines. But it's a fate tester because you faced with death. That's the end all be all. That's gonna shake a lot of people. And just one more point, so we don't go too far off the mark. But the scriptures say those who die in the name of the Lord Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai, they're gonna be the first in the kingdom.
Kai, Kai.
So but that's it to that.
Go ahead and get that.
God, so this is Revelation chapter 12, verse 12. It says, therefore rejoice ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them, both of the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea. For the devil is come down unto you having great wrath, because he knoweth that he had but a short time.
Right. So this devil, he knows, he does understand. Speaking of Elon Musk, that there is a short window that they have. That the Most High is. They can see and they know the prophecies are coming to pass every day.
Mm-hmm.
So they know and they understand that they have a small window to implement this, because ultimately they believe that they're going to upset the prophecies anyways. But they know and they understand that the Most High is going to come back. All right. So they're planning on coming down, having great wrath on the people. All right. And implementing their, as the scripture says, their devices.
Mm-hmm.
Before we get this, is there anything else that we want to get in this article? Let me see.
This paragraph right
Okay,
here.
yeah, get that.
It says Musk originally said human trials of Neuralink devices will begin as early as 2020. He most recently said Neuralink hoped to begin human trials by the end of 2022.
Right. So in his mind, he's 2 years behind,
Mm-hmm.
almost 3 years behind. But hey, the end of 2022, that's when they're going to start bringing in those human trials with Neuralink. Anyways,
Mm-hmm.
back in what we would say July.
Huh.
The other company is already out. So you can look for 23, 24. Hey, this thing is right around the corner, man. We are on the cusp of this thing.
Definitely, because even with Biden coming out with his CBDC
Yep.
that's coming out in December 13th. End of 2022. It's all it's all shaping up. It's all coming together. All the pieces are falling into place. You know,
And then you have Facebook rolling out, their metaverse and what are those little things called?
the not the Oculus, the VR,
No, no,
not
no,
that.
the like the little thing that you can buy. Uh, fuck is escaping me. Say like you can buy something almost like this or something like that. Like somebody making. Uh,
Oh yeah, I don't know.
it's killing me. I'm sorry. Um, you can invest in them right now. A lot of people have them.
Oh, the Bitcoin.
It's kind of like
It's like
Bitcoin, but
Bitcoin.
hold on, bear with me. Here we go. NFTs,
Um,
Salakia, for my absent mindedness, but NFTs. All of this is part of the metaverse. All of this is opportunities that this devil is trying to present unto you to they're making it look juicy, basically. So that you can live either comfortably or you can come up or you can, continue life as it is seamlessly transitioning into this new world. Um, let me see. Oh yeah, read that one.
Kind of says Neuralink announced last year it's working towards giving quadriplegic people the ability to control a cursor on a computer screen via the company's brain chip as a first application of its technology.
Right. So you may not be able. I may have quoted it wrong earlier, but you may not be able to move. But with your mind, you can move something. You can move a mouse across the screen and click on something.
Hmm.
Or with your mind, you may be able to tell a robot to come and get you something, or who knows how far it can go. You know. But we're gonna get this last precept and end it on this.
So this is Job chapter 5 and verse 12. It says, He disappointed the devices of the crafty so that their hands cannot perform their enterprise.
Right. So he's gonna disappoint these. Uh, what can you call these people? Other than devils, heathen, wicked men. All right, the so-called elite or the
Hmm.
illuminated ones. All
Hmm.
right, they have this big fancy plan that they've been coming up with, for hundreds of years. But guess what? At the end of the day, all right, the Most High is going to disappoint their devices.
Hmm.
Okay, go ahead.
Kind of says, He taketh the wise in their own craftiness, and the counsel of the forward is carried headlong.
Right. So as crafty, as slick and sly as this devil think that he is, that he's gonna be able to, you know, roll out this so called enterprise, roll out this new world order. You know, you can use the C hip to
Hmm.
to unlock your door, to clock in at work, or to get into the gym, to start your car. It'll have your health records on it.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, you can move a cursor with your mind.
Like,
You can play video games in your mind. You can play Madden. You can throw the ball right.
with your mind, yeah, yeah,
Right.
yeah.
You know.
Like, don't get us wrong. You smart. You tech savvy. Don't get us wrong, but you playing with the everlasting power. It don't matter what earthly wisdom you got. None of your technology is going to matter when you playing with the Most High. When you playing with
Scriptures
Yahweh
say that he's
Ba'ashem Yahushai.
wiser than Daniel. You know. So yeah, the earth is given to the hands of the wicked.
Mm-hmm.
So you are in rulership right now. But hey, Most High got something for you, boy.
Come,
So you got anything else?
come, that's it.
All right. So with that being said, we give all praise, honor, and glory unto
Unto
Yahweh,
Yahweh
Ba'ashem,
Ba'ashem
Yahweh Shai,
Yahushai
Ba'ashem,
Ba'ashem
Rakar
Rakakadash.
Kadash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of GMS. Salutes and honors to the elect, all the brothers across the four corners who are enduring in truth and sincerity, the women, the children, and the confusion of faith who follow.
Hey,
Shalom.
shalom.